Hey guys, it's Jake, Refresh Pressure Cleaning, coming to you. It's February 19th, 2018. We're getting close to spring, and the phone calls are starting to come in. People getting a little antsy, you know, getting a little hot day here and there, a little warmer day, I should say, here or there, and phones starting to ring. So if you hadn't been out getting it, now's the time to go out and start pre-gaming, man, because spring, summer will be here and gone before you know it. So the work you're putting in now is what you're gonna reap, man, through the spring and summer. So you got to get it. We just got done doing a house and driveway combo with a little deck, and you know, just wanted to, one thing I started thinking about, I hadn't really put on a video. If you're new and you gotta say you've been doing it with a wand, you just got your surface cleaner, and you're you know, of course, you've got your tips on your surface cleaner. If you don't know that, you know, if you got a 4-gallon mint machine, you got a 20-inch surface cleaner, you can have 2 gallons a minute per tip, right? But sometimes that's kind of stretching it. Excuse me for dipping. Sometimes that's kind of stretching, especially on a real dirty driveway or sidewalk or whatever you're doing. So you might have to go a little slower, right? You know, so the way we speed up the surface cleaning process is we pre-treat the concrete before we start on the house. So what we'll do is we have we don't carry a soft wash system. We like the 12-volt pump, like on our roofs and stuff like that. But we do carry a foamer. It's the original X-Jet. It's not the M5 or the X-Jet that you see. It's actually a foamer. And when I say foamer, it's not the Walmart stuff you put on the end of your gun foamer. This is a original X-Jet. It was made to shoot muriatic acid, bleach, whatever kind of chemicals you want through it. It pulls just like an X-Jet. It's got like a 1/2-inch tubing that comes down to your bucket. We have our cap on the bucket fitted to where our hose sticks in to the top, and sorry about that, we got a little traffic stop. And then we have another hose on the inside of that cap that feeds the bottom of that bucket. So that way, you know, you don't have to risk constantly putting your hose back in the bucket, and your bucket, even if it falls over, you know, you got it secured. But we don't carry buckets around to wash houses, but we do carry it around to pre-treat the concrete. So what we do is, you know, an X-Jet or a, in our case, a foamer, it shoots 1 to 5. That means 1 gallon of chemical per 5 gallons of bleach. 1 gallon of chemical per 5 gallons of water. So of course we pre-treat our concrete with bleach, and unless they got mud stains, then we use a different chemical to get some of the mud out that's been existing there for a while. But so what we do is we get there to the job, we go ahead and break out our foamer, or you can use an X-Jet. An M5 would be better, so you can get a wider spray. And we pre-treat the concrete 1 to 5. You know, because your downstreamers, if you don't know that, your downstreamer injector on your pressure washer is only going to give you 20 to 1. So it's 1 gallon of chemical per 20 gallons of water. So this X-Jet, foamer, M5, whatever you want to use, you get that 1 to 5, pre-treat the concrete, a good layer. You know, we actually put a little not Klingon, it's not roof snot, it's our own chemical that we use for a surfactant, and we put that in there as well, so it stay kind of in that one area, not running off too much in the grass and all that stuff. But pre-treat the concrete, go wash your house, and by the time you get back to the concrete, you're going to notice that the concrete is I mean, 60% clean. I mean, it's 60% clean. So then, putting on your surface cleaner, you can rock and roll, man. You don't have to walk slow. You can literally speed through that thing, and you're not going to miss any spots. I mean, occasionally you might, if it was a real dirty area, you might have to slow down. But all in all, you can go a whole lot faster if you just pre-treat your concrete. And that's when we started doing that, man, our time and efficiency went way up. I mean, our time went down, our efficiency went up. And so whether it might take a driveway, let's say it was normally taking a driveway, a good sized driveway, say an hour. Well, now we can knock it out in 15 minutes, you know. It's just, you're just rocking and rolling. But anyway, I hope that helps somebody. Something else to go with that is, you know, on your marketing, if you're still struggling with that, go to Vistaprint and print you out or order you some door hangers. And the way we like to use it, we don't like to go cheap on the door hangers. It costs a little bit more, but go with the extra large door hanger and spend a day, a week, whatever, and target the areas that you're wanting to go to, your neighborhoods, to fit your target market. Okay, go ahead and identify them. You're going to notice a lot of them might have no soliciting. The real good neighborhoods you want to go in might say may have no soliciting. But so on that type of scenario, we design a very nice mail out, and we ourselves direct mail to that neighborhood. We respect the no soliciting, and we direct mail it. But all your other target market neighborhoods that don't have the no soliciting sign, get your Vistaprint, go out there and target market those neighborhoods, door hang every one of them. Okay, say if you set your goal, I'm gonna put out 250 door hangers in my target area every weekend. Okay, followed by, let's say about 3 days later, 2 days later, you get on Facebook, on your Facebook page, and then you boost your Facebook page in that area. So let's say you pick a mile, 2 mile radius, and that's where your target market neighborhoods are. Well, you get on Facebook after you've put your door hangers a couple of days later and boost a post targeting that neighborhood. Might even call them out. Let's say the neighborhood's called, you know, the Great Escape, whatever. If that's the name of the neighborhood and you really want to target that neighborhood, and you put out 500, 600, 700 door hangers in that area, well, then on your Facebook boost, say, hey, Great Escape, you may have seen our door hangers. We're in your area and we're running a special just for you. And then whatever your special is, you know, your success rate is going to be a whole lot more. One, because you've picked a target market. Two, you've boosted a Facebook post. And three, your door hanger doesn't look like some Joe Blow off the street just hit print on a printer and taped it to your door. You know, you obviously took a lot of time and spent a lot of money and made your door hanger look good. So hopefully that helps, man. And just to run some quick numbers for you if you want to, let's say if you go out and you put out 1,000 flyers in a month, okay, and you get 2%, which is still kind of low, but let's say 2%, because you're doing the Facebook boost and all that. Well, 2% of 1,000 door hangers is 20 homes. And now we like to average around $450 of a package on per property. So house driveway, house gutter clean out, driveway, whatever. Say if you're averaging $450, let's call it $500 for easy math. 20 jobs, that's 10 grand, man. That's 10 grand off putting 1,000 door hangers. You know, do that 10 times, you got 100 grand a year. And then not counting the repeats and referrals is going to follow the next year. But you got to get after it. You got to go out here and do it. Nobody's going to come up and give you a 6-figure a year income. You got to work for it, man. And always be learning. When you're out there on the job, there's something you can learn. There's every job we try to learn something, how we can be a little bit faster, what worked, what process worked a little better. You know, whatever it is, just keep learning. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and a successful pressure washing year.